Growing up, my brother and I would go to the Boundary Waters with our dad. Now, it's about time we bring our dad back to the Boundary Waters. This is one of my favorite trips that I've done in a long time. Loading up the canoes. We got Dad. We picked him up.
What time is it right now, Joey?
We were supposed to leave at 5:30.
But?
It's 6:45.
Why?
You overslept.
Okay.
Drive that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. They started driving, not knowing where to go, and now they are just driving because Jody is a...
We are at the Bog Lake Boundary Waters entry point, and this entry point is known to be a non-favorite entry point for a lot of people because you can only access one lake, and the portage to the lake is over 200 rods. So we're gonna do it anyway. We've never done this before. We've never done this entry point. Basically, we park here, we portage 249 rods to the lake, and then that's basically it. That's where you camp. This is Lydia's first time ever in the Boundary Waters, and I think she's pretty excited about it, pretty excited to go camping. My dad is also here with us, but as we've been unpacking the truck and getting everything situated and figuring out how we're gonna carry what we're gonna carry, he just took off down the path and left us in the dust. Are you ready for your portage? Yep. Got your paddle that Corey made you? Ready to go? John, you're ready? We're gonna do double portage on this since we only have the one portage today. Gonna come back for the canoes. Hopefully we catch up with my dad. We decided to leave the food pack behind and come back for that, so that's in the truck. We're bringing a canoe and some paddles. So this portage is very wide. It definitely looks different than most portages I've done in the Boundary Waters so far, but we just started. I just realized that everybody's water bottle, they're all at the truck, and this is a long portage. So I think Corey and I are gonna head back and get water bottles. So we're gonna kind of leapfrog this portage. Nothing we have here can't be left by itself. So we're gonna go, I'll get the food pack and probably bring that pack all the way, along with water, and Corey might grab the other canoe or the other way around so that we have water with us. That was not thought through very well on my part. I should have at least grabbed a water.
You're on the ground.
I didn't realize you had the food pack on already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good if you're good.
Okay. Am I gonna hit the truck?
Truck's locked.
So, cool thing, Corey actually made this yoke and portage pads for this canoe and attached them to the canoe like over the last 3 or 4 days.
All right, you should be good to
Thanks.
keep going.
Is there a chest strap here? Yeah, I want the chest strap. Corey and I are switching. It's this one. Corey and I are switching. I was carrying the aluminum canoe, which was fine until now. I just got tired. We got back to where we were leapfrogging anyway. Corey's gonna take the Grumman. So we will be the only people on this portage today. We are the only permit. Nobody got a permit yesterday. Nobody has a permit for the rest of the week. Not many people use this entry point. So it's pretty secluded. When I was setting the aluminum canoe down to take a rest there on the portage. My hair got caught around the portage pad. And so as I was trying to set the canoe down, it was pulling my hair and I couldn't get it myself. So I was like, Corey, help. And I was kind of yelling, so he'd be a little urgent because the canoe was really heavy to hold, so it wouldn't pull my hair out. So I hope I didn't scare him because I wasn't like in danger, but I was in pain. So that was interesting. If you can point the nose to your left, there you go. Nice. There's a rock here too, so watch out. We have been walking for a very long time. We haven't seen the rest of our crew, but we did go back and do a leapfrog. Look how pretty these rocks are. This is a fancy setup Corey made. Pretty cool. How's it going?
Good.
We left some of our stuff back there on the trail.
Okay.
We leapfrogged. Are they?
They're up at the lake.
Is it a lot farther?
I don't know exactly. I'm probably halfway. Kind of something like that.
Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
how far back it is.
Okay. This is a portage. You might ask why we would take my dad and niece on a tough portage. It's because there were no there were no entry points open, no permits open for this state when we booked. As of today, a lot of people have canceled trips, so there were other options. We could have done like Brant Lake entry point, but we decided to stick with the plan. That was kind of the consensus. So here we are, but it's just one portage. So my niece and my dad have already made it to the other side, so they're done. It's not like we packed light for this trip. I mean, we cut out 1 or 2 luxuries, but it's more of a luxurious camping trip than I usually take on my solo trips, that's for sure. Just because you can't lift a canoe like other people do, doesn't mean you can't do it.
That's right. Great job. Big old burl. That would make a nice bowl. Shody is far in front of us. Took us a little while to get the pack on. Tough when you're not used to this.
We made it! That was a
Canoe.
portage. Corey carried it probably most of the way.
What about the other one?
All right, we'll be back.
I'm gonna go for another round. Oh, what a joy to be at the lake. We'll be back.
See ya.
See ya. Okay, to go get the stuff we leapfrogged. I thought maybe we leapfrogged halfway. We definitely did not leapfrog halfway. We've got everything and we're on our way back to the end of the portage where the lake is. And then we get to paddle to a campsite. Goodbye.
Bye.
I set down the canoe because I needed a break. And now Corey took the canoe and won't give me his pack. So he's carrying everything. And I'm about to get teased by my dad and my brother. Not on purpose. I was gonna take your pack. We're there. We've made it. They've got chairs set up. You just set up camp here.
I thought about that too.
That's awesome.
You're gonna sit in the bottom of the canoe right here. And you gotta sit down. You can't move too much when we're going, okay? Here's your paddle.
I'm ready whenever. Yeah, that looks like a campsite. This is all sand. Sandy little landing. We've got tree coverage, a couple logs. Yeah, it's got a cool beach. There's definitely some shade if we need shade. But we also brought a big tarp. But we also can't put up the tarp if there's no big trees. All the rocks and the trees that were all burnt off. It's got a fire pit and I'd say this is probably the worst one, other than that it has good swimming. We checked out all 3 campsites that are open on this lake. There's one more campsite that's been closed down. And I think the consensus is that the first campsite was the best one.
Huh?
There's a flower. Oh, there's glass. There's glass over here for anybody who's barefoot. I'll pick it up. Yeah, there's glass, broken glass. Look at these mushrooms. They're cute. Tiny little mushrooms. Little guys. There's a hook in the water.
Hmm.
Don't be barefoot at this campsite.
This is the best beach.
Yeah, a good beach, but found a hook at it. The water's definitely like yellow.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Okay.
Lydia, your mom, Olivia, she made us this. Isn't that so nice of her?
Yeah.
How nice. I'm gonna steal some. Yum. Okay, that's your snack. Try your best not to spill it, okay?
Okay.
Otherwise we'll have to pick it all up. Okay, should we put up our tent?
Yeah.
Got a new sleeping pad for one of our wedding gifts and just put it into the tent, and it takes up the entire tent. And when I was putting the tent up, I found glass. I found this in the moss. Somebody not only brought glass, but left it behind. And I'm assuming the same person or people left broken glass all over that we have to pick up after them. Shame, shame, shame.
Had a wet ass in the canoe today.
Careful, Joy's camera's there. on this side of the wood.
Is that? Oh yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful. What a pretty trail. This trail is gorgeous. Wow. This is so cool. Look at all these rocks. There's a rock. There's a rock. There's rock. All these mushrooms. I gotta say, this latrine view and latrine trail, it's probably 10 out of 10 as far as latrine trails that I've seen. This is really cool.
And who fit there?
Corey.
I'm not the island fit there.
Oh no, that's where Corey sits. Oh,
Look at that.
Good job.
Good job, Lydia.
Good job. Is that a perch?
No, that's a walleye.
What's it? Okay.
It's okay, don't move.
Don't move.
Can you sit down? Sit back down in the canoe. Good job, that's a nice one.
Here, move it over here.
Otherwise I can try to get it here.
Lydia, you got the first fish. How did that happen? Good job, Lydia. Lydia, good job. You gotta sit down. You gotta sit down. You cannot stand.
Do you want to put it back in the water?
No, she doesn't. No.
Okay, you watching? Here it goes. There it goes.
But I got one.
You know what? For a perch, that's decent.
Should we eat it?
We can eat it.
I'll have something to eat. We'll keep it over by you though, so she doesn't get scared.
It feels little.
Nice little walleye. Beautiful. Get in the boat. In the boat. In the boat. In the boat. Sure. Nice.
It looks like it pooped.
Gotta be all of 14 inches, huh?
I'm just having a really nice time. I caught a fish. I think it's funny that you have your feet in the water right now so that the flies don't bite you.
They've been biting my ankles.
Yeah, my toes are getting bit.
The loons are singing to each other.
Yeah, it's
One way out there.
Lid squid.
Baggy.
Yiggy.
Oh no, the sand! I fell to the sand.
Oh, pick it up again.
Is that a fishy?
Nope.
Taters are close, but.
Night.
Yeah, thanks, Ruby.
Yeah.
Right,
See you
old
in the
man.
morning.
Night.
Just the garlic salt won't come out. The morning looked like rain, so Corey and I set up the rain tarp. It was just in time because the rain started just as we were finishing up the tarp setup.
When the crowds have gone, we could talk on the moonlight till dawn.
Oh, we've got a leaning jowler.
The sunrise
What a perfectly calm day. We have the whole lake to ourselves. It's just us.
And the daddy too.
And Daddy too, yeah.
Yeah, a factory. Ah! Eggy.
Are you having fun?
Yeah,
Lots of fun?
yeah.
stay in this moment, never just stay.
I want
Deep into your
lemonade.
I think we only have one flavor, but it might be lemonade. We can look at it.
Or maybe rainbow.
Rainbow.
But I bet he will fill up it.
I bet he will.
stay in this moment, never think about going. Won't you
7 fish?
8.
That one looks pretty small.
What, the perch? We each let a couple go alongside the boat on accident, and then we threw northern back.
Wow.
So you did let a perch go.
I did let a perch go.
I don't want to eat the red one. So Dad is a fight for me.
Does that mean you get the biggest fish?
You saying I'm fat?
No.
That's a fat joke.
No, it's the respect for the elder.
Oh, slippery rock.
Gotta take your time.
Can you help?
Yeah. It's a minute.
Yeah, but it will feel better soon.
I felt bad because we don't have any hot cocoa for lid.
Yeah,
Squid lid. The Squiddy Lydia.
what I would do for Mountain Dew right now.
You have a stir spoon? How's your juice?
Fuck.
Do you want to say hi to your mom? You want to wave hi to her and she'll watch this later?
Mm-hmm.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
How do you like camping?
Do you like camping?
Yeah.
What's the best part? The juice?
Yeah.
Who won the pig game we played?
Me.
You won.
Yeah.
And who caught the first fish? You.
I caught a fish.
John, how's camping?
Fantastic.
What's the best part?
Lydia.
Dad, do you like camping?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
What's the worst part?
Getting old.
Getting old?
Yep.
What's the best part?
Oh, I don't know. People feed me.
Corey, do you like camping?
Yes.
What's the best part?
The food.
The food? What's the worst part?
Getting here.
Getting here?
That was a tough one.
That was quite the portage. Dad, did you make it across the portage without stopping?
Nope. And the problem is, I let the 3-year-old beat me.
The 3-year-old beat you?
She beat me.
She beat-
passed me up on the trail.
Yeah, and you had a 15-minute head start.
Yep. They'll work up a 3x3 area or 4x5x5 area. Just take carrot seed, throw it in the air. And then just go over with the back side of a rake and then let it go at that. That way you don't get them stick.
It's only cold at first.
Drop off.
Don't have a heart attack.
Grandpa's swimming.
Look at him swim.
Yeah.
I will say it feels really good.
I think I got a few mosquitoes too.
Fly on your nose. Everybody is pretty much napping, but my dad and I were sitting here watching this wind come in and the storm clouds roll over and roll over. So far they've all missed us, but it honestly feels so good. It was really hot earlier today and now it's windy. Even this little lake has whitecaps. The bugs at camp have been brutal. So getting out on the lake to paddle and fish is like a little break from the bugs. Corey had a break from the bugs when he was napping, but they're worse now than before he went to bed. What did you catch?
Decent sized perch.
Perchy?
Little perch.
I didn't realize perch were so little.
Well, they're a lot littler than this around us.
I said the bald eagle better not steal my fish. It's just a baby.
It is a baby.
Oh,
Nice one.
my goodness. Ah. Ah. Corey got a big fish. Totally tipped the canoe. It's pretty wavy.
A giant perch.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna turn us this way.
Anyways, jumbo perch.
That's a good perch.
That's gotta be 10 inches maybe. That's a monster.
Nice perch. We just landed the canoe at this other campsite just to check it out. A fire grate on a rock in the weeds. But
Probably a nicer fire grate than ours.
yeah, it almost has to be to block the wind out.
Yeah.
Definitely not a lot of tree coverage, but there probably are not many bugs here. Our campsite has a lot of bugs. But definitely, it's kind of cool. Oh, that's the latrine. Definitely not a very used latrine. Here it comes. Oh, a perch.
Snagged it.
You snagged it.
Snagged it. Fucking bugs.
They got a lot of fish.
You said, wait, we're not gonna forget the marshmallows.
Thanks for filleting the fish.
Yep.
You.
I'm not gonna, what did I say?
Roast the marshmallow?
Roast a marshmallow! Can somebody help?
Here. Oh.
You gonna make some fish?
I'll make you another one, okay?
Yum. Is that so yummy?
You should thank Jody for bringing the stuff for the s'mores. Can you say thank you?
Eggy.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Lydia.
Another one?
Special delivery.
Wonderful.
The bugs are getting me.
All done.
Also, shout out to Olivia for making us very yummy trail mix. We already ate the entire other bag. There were 2 of these.
They're cooking nice.
I would feed this to you, but it's really hot. It's gonna burn your mouth.
Tatty, too tatty, too tatty, too tatty, too tatty.
Is that beaver just moving through?
We'll play it.
Your belly's full of marshmallows. Corey is deep in the woods, cutting up a tree. Good night. I finally got out of bed. This is our last morning. I think our plan is just to pack up and head out. My family tradition is whenever we leave the Boundary Waters, we go and get lunch or breakfast or whatever it is at a restaurant, go to a sit-down restaurant. These pretty little flowers.
They're workaholics, Dad.
I know what they're doing.
You can get in if you want it.
We said goodbye to our campsite on our way to the portage.
Up here for you. Oh, well, I can. If sorry, I didn't know you were in the scene.
Putting a pack on Corey, who already has a canoe on him.
You guys are crazy.
You guys are crazy. Corey, you're really gonna carry both of those?
See you there. God, what a man.
Wow.
Holy cow. It's an honor and a privilege to watch.
Off on our portage. Dad and Corey are up ahead. And I, kind of in the middle, John and Lydia are at the back. I'm gonna try to go fast because I'm gonna have to do a second trip. I am not like Corey, I can't do the canoe and the food pack at the same time. You made it. Yeah.